Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ragnar-Ra channel. This is my channel. Hope you're all doing very well. And I'm just going to do a reading for the collective this evening. So I'm just shuffling the cards. I hope you're all good. And I'm just going to find out exactly what's going on for you in the energies tonight. And just call on my energy team, your spirit guides, what I call energy team. One of my guides I know is already here because he was here before I finished my channeling, so just see, and I'm sure my team are all here when I need them. Just have to think of them if you'd like to do that yourself, and think about what you would like to know as your question this evening. Let's see what comes out. It may not be directly what you want to know. The universe, your guides, know you better than you know you and what you need right now. You can focus on what you need to hear. And let's see what comes out. Even if it's not exactly what you expected it to be, it will answer the questions you need to know right now. So let's see what's coming out in these cards. Right, well, nothing's flying out tonight, but we do have a good card right out here straight off the bat. We have the Chariot, which is a great card here. We have someone standing in a position above. It's almost, yeah, on the platform, as we can see here. Let me just have a close up on that. It's kind of, yeah, and there's sea behind him. Her, actually, it's a lady on this card, but that's just energy. This is the energy on the card. The Chariot is shown here as a female, feminine energy, and there's a black and white swan. Usually there's lions pulling the Chariot, but here we see two swans and she's on the water. It looks like she's reached new land, so new shores, so new beginnings. So there's been a journey and you're coming to the end of that journey in a victorious position. I was looking for the better word than position, because it's a victorious energy, feeling. So someone is receiving a victory. It's coming to the end of something. So there's a travel being going on here, whether that's physical, that you've actually been on a journey, or whether that's your life's journey. So whatever presently has been happening for you, you're coming to the end of the shore here, the end of this cycle. And here we have a victory card, reaching new shores. And I'm literally struggling, sorry, it's just that these two cards aren't stuck, but they're very good stock, the cards, so they're quite thick, and yeah, they're coming apart now. So there we have another, these are major arcanas coming out here, and we have this wheel of fortune, as you can see, also coming out here. So these are great cards. So a victory coming through, and fortune is here. And we also have this Eight of Swords coming out, which is a feeling of not knowing how to get out of a situation, feeling trapped. But as you can see, there's no trappings here. So what I'm getting from this card is, I just sort of, I had a wave of something come over me then. And it was like someone was in this energy of being trapped and feeling they didn't know their way out. But now they're seeing, like, yeah, and wow, this card just shows like on top of a mountain as well. It looks like a mountain. So someone has had to climb a mountain of some kind. Take this in more, not physically, I'm talking in a metaphorical way. So it has been a hard journey for someone, and they have had a feeling within this journey, on this journey, crossing the water, climbing a mountain. It's been like climbing a mountain. It's been arduous, it's been long, it's taken a lot of effort. But you can see that she's on the top of this mountain. There doesn't really seem any further to go, because where she is now, you can see this is the same mountain. You can't really climb any higher, looking at this aspect of it, that she's literally reached the top. And I think what it is now is this feeling of clarity, is what I wanted to say. This clarity that there is no entrapment. You are free. You can go forward, you can go back the way you came, maybe down the mountain, or maybe the way she's facing is down the mountain. But yeah, she's reached the pinnacle. She has reached the top. Victorious, again, female energy in this card. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a woman. These are just energies. But we've got two major arcana, sorry about that, out here already. I'll tilt this down because we want to see the decks and not the curtains. Sorry about that. So let's see what else we have here. How interesting. How wonderful. So yeah, there's been a journey. You've reached the shore. You're at the top of the mountain. You have felt trapped. It has been a long journey. You can tell by reaching a shore, and also by the fact that someone has reached a top of a mountain. And it's like, what the energy is giving me is like, now everything is opening up with those 8 swords. You've got the 4 on one side and the 4 on the other side. It just seems to be at a bit of tilt on the other side, and they're not surrounding, like usually in the 8 of Swords, the swords are literally kind of loosely surrounding whoever the person on the card is. But here you can see that they're both at the side of the road. The road is clear. Someone, maybe your energy team, maybe your own efforts, but the road is being cleared for you. The road is being cleared. You don't have to worry about any blocks on the road now. So if there has been blocks on this path, they're all removed now. There's no blocks. They've been cleared, and you have a clear way, as you can see on this card. The sky is blue. You know, you can take off the blindfold. I think you can see clearly now. I think by the swords being removed to the side of the road, it just shows that energy is over. It's finished. Yeah, and someone is running away. 5 of Swords here, feeling defeated, but I don't feel that is you. There's 2 people actually, because you have the 5 of Swords. So someone is crying at the back there, and someone is running or retreating quite quickly. So there has been some energies of competition. People that have been in the way of, yeah, just generally caused trouble, caused problems, but they're now retreating, and you, as the first card displays, are the, and it's mental as well, because it's swords. We're not talking about physical battles. We're talking about some kind of mental battle, maybe a competition, or I'm the best, or someone that feels like they were competing with you. But I don't think you were competing with them. But they're retreating now because they know there's no competition here. They've lost whatever it was, whatever they were battling over, whatever this argument, this feud, they're now retreating. They know that you're not messing. But yeah, your path's clear. It's because your path's clear. It's because you're already victorious, and you're in this energy of a victor. You're in this energy of fortune, which is on your side. So let's see what else we have here. We have 7 of Coins, which is preparing. In the physical, you've been working and preparing for something, and you can see the blossoms here in the tree. So there's something that you've been preparing for in the physical. I can't say what that is, but it's something physical. It's discs, coins. It's to do with money, future fortunes. Yeah, something that will bring gains, and they're already blossoming with the 7 of Coins here. So yeah, you've waited, you've been patient, you've done everything you needed to do, and these coins are blossoming. Yeah, in the tree there, showing you that it hasn't gone unnoticed. I just get another card. I might change decks. I do like different decks down here. Let's see what else the cards have to say. They're a bit more fluent now. At first they were a little bit a little bit hard, difficult, but now they're coming out easier. And as I said that, I nearly knocked the camera. I knocked the camera again, and the cards nearly fell. So I think take it as it resonates. But I think that what I'm picking up from that is that it was a hard journey. It was difficult. You did literally have to like really work at it, really work at something to get any kind of effort out of it, get anything out of it. It was difficult, but now it's becoming more, it's easier. It seems easy to you now. You can, yeah, this is how you've reached the top. This is why you're at the top, because the journey got easier and easier because you were flowing in your own energy, and the road is cleared for you. You can rest now, as this Four of Swords says. You can rest easy. There'll be no more struggle. There'll be no more problems with people trying to get in your way of whatever it is that you were doing, working on, putting your efforts into. Here the way is clear and you can rest. I'm going to get some I was going to say energy, more cards. Do like the way that these talk though. I do. Should I change decks? What do I have out here? These are more comic. They're not as beautifully illustrated as those. These are very beautiful artworks. The Golden Tarot, and I'm using these ones. They're called Doodle, but they're quite humorous. So we'll use those. We'll see how they go. Not a sensible pack, but it doesn't matter. I think we're going through easy energy here, so I think that the cards are reflecting it. So let's see what else is coming out. I haven't actually. Let me do a quick shuffle on them, because I seem to be shuffling quite a bit. Quick shuffle. A quick shuffle. There we go. I do. That's fire. Let's see what else we have here to come out. Okay. What do we have? Yeah, you're going on new journey now. It's time for new journey. You can be enthusiastic again about life, confident. Yeah, you're in your own energy, you're in your own power, as what's depicted on this card. Feeling confident, feeling bold again. The energy's new, which is exemplified by the page being young, is showing a new energy, a young energy. Yeah, you've got your balance back. You're no longer having to struggle. It no longer feels like you're having to climb a mountain. This fortune that's coming in, sweeping over the energy as well, plus the hard work you've already done with this journey that you've had to take, this arduous journey. But yeah, you already planted all the seeds, you did all the hard work. This is why you're victorious. You've beaten off any competition that thought that they were as good as you. You can now rest, gain your strength, your energy, find your balance, the perfect equilibrium, the way you like to work. Yeah, and what I do, I just tilt it again because I'm going to do another row here and see what else we have that needs to be said. Again, there saying rest, time for rest, recuperation, healing. Yeah, so all those things coming in here with this Four of Swords being repeated on this third row. We're having healing, breaks, yeah. So this is just great. Lots of healing, recuperation. So it has been a tiresome, long journey, but you are here at the end of it, and you are this Hierophant, you are this teacher, you are here for a reason. Your energy is out here for a reason. You are showing people, as in the Hierophant here, a way of doing something. And people want to hear what you have to say, because it is like a tradition. It's like a tradition that you are showing people. This is the way things are done, whatever that means for you. You are this teacher, and you are meant to be out here to teach something to people. It could be to do with something that you've planted seeds on previously, something that you specifically know how to do or learned how to do, but you've put the seeds out here with this Seven of Coins, Seven of Discs. Been on this path a while. You are this Emperor. You are a leader. Pardon. You are the authority. This is why we have this Five of Swords in retreat. They have seen your authority. They know that you're no pretender. You are the real thing. You are the Emperor. You are the Hierophant. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female here. And fortune is on your side. The universe is on your side, and it's backing you up. But you are in this Hierophant. You are this Emperor. You are here to teach. You are a leader. You can control whatever it is. You're in a position of control. And you have the authority behind you. Okay. But someone did try to cheat you out of that position. Somebody here who is in defeat was trying to cheat you. They did think they could come and steal whatever you had, whatever these gifts are. Someone did come and try to steal some gifts or something from you, to take something from you. That's what they say. There's two here. It says Five of Swords though, so it could mean up to 4 people, but they're already in retreat. So let's get into this reading and see what else the oracles have to say about this, or to say about your bright future. Whatever comes out is the reading, whatever your guides, whatever the energies around you are, will show us exactly what we need to know here. But yeah, it is a beautiful reading. You have this Chariot out here, you have this Fortune out here. You are now healing, you've planted the seeds, you are the Emperor, you are this Hierophant, you are this teacher. You can rest, you're recuperating, you are now resting, recuperating, gaining energy, ready for something big, because you have the Hierophant here and you have the Emperor, this leadership. This speaks of like father, the control, someone who is in control, someone who can take the reins, someone that can take on the big things and get it done and knows how to get it done. And this is your energy, and it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. This is your energy. And whoever was trying to steal your position, get in the way, this energy is, this was a failure. It was a failure for them. They could do nothing but walk away in shame, hang their head low, go and cry. I mean, yeah, look, there we are. That's basically, yeah, there's the crier there in the background. These pitiful people that thought that they were better, and no, they're not. They're not. They came up against a master here. Master had the Hierophant and the Emperor. So, yeah, this leader. So, someone is in this sunshiny mode with this card here, which is Sunshine Girl. It's just the energies. So, someone is really feeling the sun, feeling happy, feeling delighted is what I want to say. I don't know why, but really delighted because they're Chariot. Yeah, they're a victor, and they know that. They know, you know that now. You can feel the energy. You can feel. You can touch your victory. And this Fortune. Yeah, again, someone in their heart, very wise person. It's got the sun and it's got the moon and the stars and the sun in the background here, and it says storyteller. Storyteller. Interesting. So maybe you do have some stories to tell, things to share. This is coming out again. This is giving me muse energy, I have to say. A muse. Yeah. So something like that. But we have the heart here, so you're telling it from the heart, and the owl that signifies wisdom. So wisdom of the heart. And we have a card out here, which is neighbour. Someone's sitting at a window with coffee, listening to a bird sing. So something about a neighbour. Okay. Neighbour. That is puzzling. What is that energy giving me? Maybe I can put it together. Neighbour. If it means anything to you, it's out here, neighbour. There's a bird here singing on the top of this fence. It looks very Victorian. We have neighbour. We have the owl out here again in the evening with wisdom. So something to do with wisdom. Your wisdom may have been how you overcome this energy through your heart, the wisdom of your heart. Something to do with a neighbour. Okay, let's leave that out there. Maybe specific for someone. Maybe you've had help from neighbours, from someone in the vicinity, or being able to share things with neighbours. Wisdom. We have wildflower here. I am a wild flower. Wow. You're very wild. No one's going to tame you in whatever you're doing. No one's going to... What I'm getting here is people trying to put you in a box. People trying to say, to tell you whom you are, and it's not going to work with you. You're on your own path. You follow your own destiny, your own wisdom, your own heart. You don't follow what people think you should be. This isn't about like you just don't listen to good advice. That's not the energy. What I'm getting from this is whatever people believe you should be, or maybe say, or think you should do, or think you should be, whatever that is, it isn't you, because you follow your own wisdom. You follow your heart. You have your own inner guidance here, your own wisdom, maybe your guides as well, maybe your ancestors, but no one's going to put you in a box, tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You're on your own journey, your own path is what I'm trying to say, because you're the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the one that can teach others the way to go and takes control, is a leader. So why would you listen to people who want, who don't know, who don't know better than you? You are this wildflower, and also I'm getting from that you are very deep in nature. Like maybe there's maybe there's shamanic energy out here, something like that, or maybe there's just something that you do that is different to what everybody else does, something special, something that's just unique. Yeah, and because you rely on yourself, you're self-reliant. You believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You do believe in yourself. Yeah, and this new energy that's coming out, please can we have a card on this new energy? Nurture. You can nurture this new beginning. You grow in your confidence and enthusiasm. You can be fearless on your new journey now. You're being nurtured. And look, it's like, you see that? It's like an older person holding a child by the hand. And what I'm getting by that is, look, it's right under this 8 of Swords, this neighbour card, and this road is clear. So you see here where the road is clear, and again that is repeated, but it's so beautiful here. It's like all you have to do is just keep walking. The ice will disappear, the frost will disappear, everything, and this is what the journey you're on. And being held like a child by someone bigger than you tells me that you are being held. This is why you are this wildflower. This is why you are so self-reliant, so self-confident, because it's like you are being led already by spiritual forces, by higher forces, something like that. This is what it's given me. And they're holding you so tenderly, so gently, and leading you onto your path to this sunny scene here. Lots of wisdom by wise beings. Yeah, and where are you being led? Where is this path? Where is this? We have do we have it's a metamorphosis you've been through, which you can see here. Sorry, I do mean to show you first. It's a metamorphosis. You've metamorphosized. So great change has been going on here. And I think as well that's why you've needed a lot of healing, because as we strip away layers, we're uncovering our true self. But that's a hard journey. It isn't something that you can just drop. It's something that takes time. It's hard. You know, you're constantly stripping away layers, and metamorphosis after metamorphosis has been going on here. This is why it's been a journey. This is why it's been a mountain. But you are now at the top of the mountain, the victor, and you're being called. Yeah, you are definitely. Look how, oh man, look at these cards that are coming out. They're beautiful. Like you've been held here and here in two cards, and one is nurtured way and being called, and it's right on this rest, this healing. So yeah, you are being called, and I've got cold chills. I really do, because somebody, honestly, you're here for a reason. You're here to be a teacher, and I've had these energies out before. For my collective, but these energies out before, metamorphoses, callings. Yeah, like constantly get these with my energy team, with the collective that are here, that you're on calling, higher journey. So yeah, being called, being held though tenderly, nurtured by these higher forces, by the energies around you. And whatever that journey is, it doesn't have to be that it's necessarily like, it's whatever that is for you. Do you know what I mean? So however that you are being guided in whatever you're doing here, and you're also being called to this path that you're on. Seeking. Wow. Look, someone is like literally scuba diving underwater. So you are going to be teaching for people who are seeking, people who are able to take the dive, that want to know more. You are going to be there for them. You are going to be there for them, for the seekers, for people who need you. You're being called to this. So whatever this teaching is for you, whatever you're going to be teaching someone, a muse maybe of something, this emperor, wherever this leadership role, position you're going to be in. Oh, and there's love here as well. Love is right out here. Look at these cards, beautiful. And again, it looks, if you look at that, it looks like another metamorphosis. That house looks like it's got wings, and the two chimneys at the top of that house look like the antennas of an insect, like a giant butterfly, which represents a metamorphosis again. And the heart is in the center of this metamorphosis, and so is love. So, well, the heart is love. But yeah, you've got this house, this home. So your heart is the home of love. It's a metamorphosis, and you may also there may also be a house involved. Maybe you're getting a house too. But there is love here. There is metamorphosis coming in again. This is beautiful. And if we could get more cards, please, for this reading. What is this on the final? 7 of Swords, please. And someone is thinking of this person that wasn't worthy. I think that it's like their head of honestly, it looks like their head has exploded here, or just like something is just, or they're burnt out. Something's burnt out. It's like whoever this person is, they just can't believe. They're thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about what's happened, what's taken place, and they just can't believe. They're like, their head is like ready to explode. They cannot believe who you are, what you're capable of, and how well you're protected and loved. And they weren't expecting any of that. They weren't expecting any of that. I think they thought that it was going to be easy to just knock you off balance and take your place. And yeah, they can't believe it. They've had a real awakening. You know, I think it would be a tower moment for them. Let's see what else. How long have I been yabbing on? I can't see. It's 43 minutes. 43 minutes. So what I'll do, I will leave this in with a couple of Kipper cards just to see any other final messages, please. Beautiful guides, beautiful energy people, for the collective, their guides, and the energy team around me, please. Any final messages on the positives about this journey? What more to expect, or anything that is needed to be said or to be known that hasn't already been revealed? Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to stop shuffling there and see what comes out. Okay, I've got 2 cards again like I did earlier, and they want to come out together because they just will not let go. They seem to be clinging to each other, and I don't have any packs that are stuck together, so they're just like clinging here. So there is change coming through for you, and I think that is coming through pretty fast. You're going to be getting gifts coming through for you. Yeah, self-reliance, and it's going straight over here on this nurturing. Those that nurture you are going to be sending some kind of gift, something for you, for all the work, the hard work that you have done. And this is a gift to help you along, to help you with these changes that are coming in for you. They are good. There's nothing to worry about now, but you are getting a kind of like rewards to help you out. Judgment here is to be taken as in decisions from higher energies around you that have made decisions in your favour for everything, all this metamorphosis you've been through, this journey that you've endured, that's brought you to where you are now, with this gift, with this change, and anything else. Yeah, and the toil and labour that you have been through. It was, as I said, it wasn't easy, and if we could get a card on what this adjudication means for this collective, please. What is this message? Okay, we've got thoughts again. Someone is thinking of you right now. Someone has thoughts of you. There's a female, but it doesn't necessarily mean a female. And could we just see what else has to be said about this adjudication, please? We could get a card on that, please. Get a card on that, please. I have house coming through again here. So it's something to do with your journey, you're moving, you're changing, maybe going to a new house. Maybe the house is important. So there is changes, there is the gift. It is a house for some of you, or the change for others, but the gift is there, and there is two more cards stuck together, and we have courtship, which is some kind of union. It doesn't necessarily mean a marriage or a physical union with a partner, but it could, for those that have been looking, that could be part of this gift or this gift. And then the final card is being in a very privileged situation here. So that's it. That is the energies from the universe, from your guides. The situation has been rounded up. The judgments have been made. There is changes coming in for you. The gifts are going to be either a relationship or a union. The union could be between you and special people, or someone, as I said, if you are looking for love, it could be someone there coming in for you. And you will feel very privileged because you are being gifted with privilege. A house could be very important to some of you. So all these are out here. It could be all, or it could be whichever applies, whichever you have needed or wanted in your life is being given to you. So take these messages as a gift that is being given to you, and we have some examples out here. So through your toil and labour, your persistence, your hard work, everything has been seen. It hasn't gone unnoticed. The universe has judged on the decision is to gift you whatever it is that you have been needing. A change for definite is already here. So I hope you really enjoyed this reading, and as always, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy this reading is so positive at this time for you, after all your hard work, the fruitation of your journey. You'll be able to see right now coming through for you. The universe has already gifted you, and just look forward to that. Believe in it as you believe in yourself, and take care, everyone. It's such a beautiful reading, and my best wishes to you on whatever it is you're doing. And as always, I love you. Take care.